Hi! Breads. Breads is very hard to find a good source of bread or things you can use on a low carb ketogenic diet. So I've found these via the Primal Edge cookbook. It is a fantastic resource on things. So I'll include a link to the Primal Edge show and website underneath here where you can get their cookbook. It's a fantastic book. This is my version. It looks kind of like their flatbreads. These flatbreads are fantastic. I use them as sandwiches and I use them as pancakes. Put some sweeteners in there as well, and use them. My daughter loves them. They're fantastic for kids, for snacks in between the bigger meals, and on a rainy day you can make a healthy pancake and then put some healthy syrup on it and make it a little sweeter, or fresh fruit and yogurt is a very nice thing used as well. But let's get into my flatbreads version here. I have a half a deciliter of chia seeds and the same amount of flax seeds. These two I ground up to a flour in the blender, and then I'm gonna use eggs, 5 eggs. So let's get started. So now I've made my chia seeds into flour, and with my half a deciliter here, and then I'm gonna ground my flaxseed while these two things mix. I'm gonna break out 5 eggs into a bowl and whisk the eggs up. I use free-range eggs, so they have a very nice yellow color and a fantastic taste, and a very nice profile on fats as well, and a lot of omega-3. I'm just whisking these together. My 5 eggs are whisked together, and then I'm gonna mix in my chia seed flour. You can buy this pre-made, I think, as well somewhere, but I can't find it. But I like using it myself. I have a lot of chia seeds here. So now these are mixed up, and while the chia seeds are thickening up a little, I'm just gonna make my ground flaxseed or my flaxseed flour. The flax seeds are ground up to flour, so I'm gonna add this in as well. Mix it together, and then I'm going to take a big spoon and move over to the pans and put on some coconut oil. So now the pans are heating up, so I am going to add some coconut oil. So I'm frying these off in coconut oil. You can use a coconut oil pure, or you can use a butter or ghee or whatever you would like. I usually use a mixture of both coconut oil and butter, but today I'm just using coconut oil. So, okay, let's put on some batter to the pans. So the pan has been heating for a while, so they're not all the way hot, but they're still a little hot. As you can see, the batter is a little sticky from the chia seeds. So I'm mixing it up so it's not all that big, and then on my second pan I'm gonna put on as well. Then we just need to cook. And now the first this pan especially are ready to get flipped, so I'm gonna flip the pancakes. Slightly brown, and then this one over here is ready as well. Whoops. This one as well. This one I just added. So as you can see, they fluff up a little. There are no baking powders in these. They're just eggs, the chia seeds, and the flax seeds. The three ingredients cooked in coconut oil. A fantastic, easy recipe. I use these as sandwiches and for breakfast, as I said before, with yogurt and fruit. And I use them for the entire family for a lot of different dishes. I've used them as sandwiches as well. They're very nice with a sardine and mayonnaise style salad with some celery as well. Very nice there. A all around very good recipe. This is one of the things that you will find almost every day in my kitchen. Is here all the time in the kitchen somewhere. If I'm not cooking it, they're in the fridge getting ready to just easily eat cold or heat up shortly. A fantastic recipe. So let's take it up again. A half a deciliter of chia seeds grounded to flour. A half of deciliter of flaxseed grounded to flour, and then 5 whole eggs. If you would like the full recipe and the ingredients list, then jump on my Facebook group and I'll show you some cool things. You can make sandwiches with them as well. So the link will be right here for the Facebook group where I'll help you with your health and nutrition, and using this as a very nice post-workout meal as well, with some nice homemade almond butter or something else. So jump on the channel if you'd like to see more of this kind of cooking. Thank you. Just a short peek on how we're cooking, and 4 done, and the last part of the dough is cooking. So this is a stable part of, should be a stable part of every new keto low carb living. It is a very nice substitute for bread as well. I use it as my go-to bread.